This is a matchup of ranked versus unranked. One team trying to secure its position and move up in rankings. The other trying to pull an upset and make a statement. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Owls offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a group coming out here looking to regroup. They got thumped last week. Now on the road in a tough environment. They better step up.
Yeah, talking to them, they tried their best to try to put last week behind them. That game got away from them. I don't even know if they reviewed the film type of game. But now here's an opportunity to try to make things right. Going up against a great defense in a tough environment. Let's see if they can put it all together.
The Owls looking to run some tempo here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's caught. It's Thomas. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Owls come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grabbed by the receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the ball in midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Volunteers. The special teams produce a score.
And just like that, we flipped the script in this football game. Great job of setting up his blocks, being patient, and then using the afterburners for this touchdown. What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. The Owls looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Owls will bring the punt team on the field. Remember, his first punt today brought back for a touchdown. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Tennessee's offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Pass caught, second down now. The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the way down. Oh, what a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up, here's second down. catch made by the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Owls begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver.
Oh, he trapped him for a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play. Responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack. This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
That's reeled in. It's Sanders. The reception, that's about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had... a leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Big play. And the ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the 1st down and more. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Temple offense back on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Defense is coming after him. Pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Snags a good throw. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And looking to throw now on first down. For the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. Tough running before the loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Finds his target, and it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. The ball starting a new series here on first and 10. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. A crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds his man. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught quickly. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They put it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. They're trying to sneak it for the 1st. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He gets loose. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the 1st down? So big yards, great awareness, and a 1st down for this offense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 out of that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. On the run, he's looking deep. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that grab.
Wow, great job by the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's third and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on third and long.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Gang set, here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right, it's complete. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. One of those critical third down plays come out. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they
breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Extending the play now. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realizes nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. One more play before they head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Makes the catch downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
As the first down is still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 for their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Oh, the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Defense able to contain him after that juke. He picks up a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And first down for the offense.
The Owls have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Owls will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. Nope. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
On third down, he drops to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down. The Vols look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. Inside give now from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. the play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They'll run it here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. On the first play of the drive now on the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here with the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Ball handed off. Gets the 1st and still running. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. He's going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the 1st down mark.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The balls are moving quickly down the field. And Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's another touchdown for these guys. I mean, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Temple 6.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Throw to the running back in the flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The completion makes it 2nd and short. He decides to keep it here. And he's tackled only after picking up a 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. The Owls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They're going to run it here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Let's go!
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Owls are in the red zone.
Trick 9, beat.
The quarterback keeps the football. They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Owls will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
66. Temple 13.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers Hoosiers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the offense just takes a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.